Hey Geerte, will you join me for the match tonight?
I'm sorry, I can't come. I need to pay all my bills, and it takes me, well, I can't tell how many hours.
Oh, shit, I know exactly what you mean. You know, paying your bills can be such a drag. Paper bills, going into a web portal that you never asked for with your 99th pair of user ID passwords, or you have to download an app. It's incredible. Well, I'm so sorry for you, but why don't you ask your suppliers to send you accept emails instead?
Well, I guess I need to install an app for that, and I have no more room on my device. It's full of bullshit apps. I hate it.
I know, you only use 5 apps, of course. I mean, the messaging and the email and all that, but why should you use anything else? But I think the most powerful app that's already on your phone is actually your email inbox. So why don't you use that one?
Oh, okay, I didn't know. Well, let me check my mail then. Hey, what do you know? There's a Lucky Insurance property insurance bill in there.
Well, open it up. Hey, I know what this is. This is an accept email. First thing you notice is that kick-ass banner right on top there. It shows you exactly what the status is of this particular bill. When it's blue, it means you still have to pay it. It's secured, it has the amount in there, a reference for easy matching in your administration, and it has all the details, or as little as you want to see, because 90% of all customers really is not interested in all the insurance details. They just want to know the amount and be able to pay it very quickly. So why don't you do your check, Geert? Is it for you?
Well, it's got my name on it on top, and also it's got the fees for the insurance I've purchased.
Okay.
The amount looks okay. Oh, there's even an attachment. Well, I don't care indeed. So I'll just pay, I guess.
Well, we can attach PDFs if you like. We can have a deep link to your portal. But I mean, really, only when it's necessary. And please don't bother us with it if we don't really need it. Okay, well, why don't you start the payment process?
Yeah.
Well, as you can see, he didn't log into anything. No registration, nothing. Just an email address. And now he landed at the payment page where Lucky Insurance shows the payment methods that they prefer. And as Connie said, those could be very local ones, it could be international ones. We put some here that are fairly well known in Europe. And as you can see, you immediately know what you're paying to whom with every step in the process. Super transparent, you just know what's happening all the way. So why don't you pick one you like, Geert?
Yeah, already picked Demobank. I like these guys, they're great. It's
Demobank.
cheap. So let's go. Oh, it's simply as authorizing in a web shop.
Yeah, it is. It is. It should look very familiar to you. It's just like a payment in a web shop. It shouldn't change everything.
Hey,
wow.
Well, the color changed.
Well, it did, yeah, and it changed very quickly, actually. So what you see now is that the payment already occurred, which is all underwater, much as in a web shop. The banner changes color, and you can see a timestamp right there that we've actually done this really at this particular time. So now, I think what is important is to see if something happened in your inbox.
Oh, let's check it out. And I'm gonna reopen the same email. And
This is
happens?
the same email. This is the magic. We've changed the content of an email that's already in your inbox. And we've updated it with the status. As you can see, it's now green. So now it actually becomes a payment receipt instead of a payment request. And we do that also, for instance, for people that want other people to pay, like students. Most students have no money. They send the bills that they get to their mom or dad, and they say, Mom, Dad, please pay my bill so I can go to school again. And then you, as a student, can see when the payment occurred, because your email also turns green. We even have customers that send out SMSs and emails, and when you pay the SMS, the email turns green. I guess that's the magic for what we do. And you don't have to log into anything. You don't have to register. You don't have to download an app. I mean, this is all fairly simple as we could make it. Sort of an Apple-ish approach, we call it. So, Geert, what else would you like to do today?
Well, I was wondering about security. Is there somebody else that...
Oh yeah, I forgot totally about that. It's super secure. First of all, we don't have any personal information. We don't know the bank details, we don't know the credit card, As soon as you choose the payment method, you will be forwarded to a PCI-compliant provider. It could be a cards acquirer, it could be a bank. In Holland, we have Ideal. So you only authorize the transaction in the secure environment that you're already in. So we don't need to know anything, so we can't tamper with it either. The only thing somebody can actually do with your accept email is pay it for you.
Well, I wouldn't mind that,
Yeah,
for sure.
that makes sense. Yeah. So what else would you like to do today,
Well,
Geert?
I am going to make a stunt today, and I need an insurance for that, a football insurance.
Oh, that makes sense.
And I'd like to pay that with direct debit. So is that also possible with Accept Email?
Yes, it is actually. We've completely made a proposition for SEPA direct debit mandate, and well, use available infrastructure for that. So why don't you see if there's maybe a mandate request in your email?
Yeah, okay. So these guys, they know my Outlook address, so I'll check my Outlook inbox. Ah, again, a coincidence. There is an email with a mandate request for my football insurance.
Your football insurance, which is going to be good for the next thing. So this has a lot of stuff that's just required by SEPA. Nothing very exciting or sexy. However, Geert is going to mandate this particular direct debit using a bank mechanism. So why don't you try it again?
I need to choose my bank again. This time I'll choose ING because they've got this nice orange-colored app.
They do. Oh, this is looks pretty mobile to me.
Okay, everybody close your eyes. I'm going to enter my PIN code.
He's going to change this afterwards, by the way.
What about my salary? I just got 98
Oh, you
euros.
got 98 euros on your account. Incredible.
Okay, I've signed it.
So this is no PowerPoint, but this is the real stuff.
Complete order.
Okay, so this is your mandate. Here you have it live with all the details necessary, which are not exciting, but this is a SEPA-compliant direct debit mandate. Well, this is pretty good. So how did this help you with finishing your bills?
Well, it saves me a lot of time. I think we can join for the game now. Let's practice a little bit.
Okay, well, here we go. This is going to be a messy lob. One. Go.
Pretty
Yes,
good.
and we got it. And we got a little bit of dribble going on. Yeah. Oh, I missed that. Sorry. I'm a baseball player. That sucked pretty much. So, actually what we wanted to show you, thank you, in a small talk conversation is how easy it can be to pay your bills. It's not sexy, it's not cool. Paying your bills, even for insurance, it's just a necessity. You know, we try to cut away everything you don't need and make this very simple. So what's in this for the insurance companies? What you can do is engage with your customers in a very different way, in another space that they've chosen. Voluntarily, they get there every day, a lot of times. We've seen companies like a health insurance company in the Netherlands have a drop of incoming calls of about 10%. One of our customers, Allianz, is here present. They dropped their costs for collection and billing with about 40%. And a company like Real all of a sudden saw their net promoter score for the department collections go up with 20%, which had never happened before. So we think that this would be a very, very interesting channel for you. Also for cross-sell and upsell, because I can tell you that a billing moment, the moment somebody pays a bill, is a very important moment. And as soon as you've paid it, you actually know who paid, what the amount was, and what it was for. So you can do active upsell. So what I now would like to ask Geert to show us is something on the billing side.
Yep.
This is a report, and this is customer behavior. We actually had a 9,000 bill batch. Most of them were delivered. 95% were opened. 91% was actually clicked, which means a payment attempt. And not a lot of them were not paid. So this is stuff we use to optimize and tune and tweak the conversion. Because all our customers care about is, how do you get people to pay this bill? How do you do that? How can you make that easy? So this is a lot of behavior we can have at the back. So let me finish off with saying that we do this for about 600 companies now, sending out millions and millions of accept emails for reminders, for bounces, everything you can think of. We are Accept Email. We're present here. And if you want to play football with us, buy the shirt, or just know a little bit more about Accept Email, let us know. Thank you very much.